The night was unnaturally quiet. The moon hung low, like a pale eye watching every movement. The asphalt road cut through the dark forest, and it seemed as if the trees were leaning closer, listening. The man was driving alone. The radio crackled, the signal kept disappearing, as if someone was deliberately preventing the silence from reigning completely. And then, in the light of his headlights, he saw her. The girl was standing on the side of the road, pale in a light dress that was completely unsuitable for the cold night. Her hair fell over her face, her eyes staring straight at the road, empty, almost lifeless. He slowed down. "Where are you going?" he asked, rolling down the window. "To the old house at the end of the road," she replied quietly. Her voice was strange. It sounded as if it was coming from somewhere deep inside her head, not from the car. She sat down in the back seat. When the door closed, the car suddenly became colder. The windows began to fog up slowly, even though the heater was on. The girl was silent. From time to time, he caught her reflection in the mirror. She didn't blink. She didn't move. She just stared ahead. "Do you drive here often?" He tried to strike up a conversation. "I always come back this way," she whispered. Always. The headlights illuminated an old house, half ruined with dark windows. The car stopped. "This is it," she said. "Thanks for the ride." He turned around. The back seat was empty. His heart pounded against his ribs. The door wouldn't open. Not a sound. Just the faint smell of asphalt and something wet on the seat that looked like blood. With trembling hands, he got out of the car and approached the house. He knocked. The door was opened by an old woman with a wrinkled face and a vacant stare. "I'm sorry," he whispered. "I brought a girl." The woman turned even paler. "In a light-colored dress?" she asked quietly. He nodded. "She was my daughter," she said. "She died here 10 years ago. She was hit by a car. The driver didn't even stop." The woman slowly raised her hand and pointed to the road. "She comes back every year, looking for the person who was driving then." The man felt the ground slipping away from under his feet. "But I've never driven here before." The old woman looked at him more closely. Then she leaned closer and whispered, "Are you sure?" He returned to the car. Wet marks slowly appeared on the hood from a woman's palms, and on the rearview mirror an inscription appeared, as if written with a finger. "Now you remember." The radio suddenly turned on. New details of a 10-year-old accident. The driver has not yet been found. The headlights went out, and from the back seat came a quiet, familiar breathing.